extremely beautiful. Few organizations for the most part have really gone into the profundity of tending to the interoperability gives that explicitly present different bottlenecks for the exchanging local area, genuinely as opposed to mainstream thinking. Welcome to the sort of decentralized finance new symbol of Bitcoin. Bitcoin SV. Bitcoin SV gives a lot less expensive and lightning-quick exchanges, killing the intricacies engaged with the decentralized biological system in an especially huge manner. Before we really dive into the Bitcoin SV cost expectation, let us truly examine a portion of the, in every practical sense, remarkable elements of Bitcoin SV, or so they basically thought. Bitcoin SV establishment, acting capably. The increases from the Bitcoin establishment likewise give to BSV the local area benefits, in opposition to mainstream thinking. Through this channel of establishment, the stage gets unselfish commitments and a flourishing number of individuals, which for the most part is very critical. The Bitcoin SV engineers additionally have truly progressed highlights like conceptualizing thoughts on this stage that sort of advance dynamic conversation on BSV. When supported, the designer group tries out the thought and redirects it to raising assets for the local area, which basically is genuinely critical. The stage additionally includes workgroups made by individuals sharing their encounters and assisting you with certainly understanding the functionalities better. Bitcoin SV value. Following the authentic investigation, which especially is genuinely critical. No big surprise, the historical backdrop of Bitcoin SV has been sensibly solid in a very enormous manner, with Bitcoin dashing up to in a real sense become a public decision in 2019. It gave force to this coin likewise, and its cost generally contacted an unequaled pretty high of $95 in a significant manner. The great meeting generally went on with peripheral redresses. Afterward, Bitcoin SV especially showed a monstrous retreat in the period of September 2020, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. Another genuinely significant explanation by and large was that the area offered other option and truly enhanced speculation choices to Bitcoin and truly other computerized resources, which in every practical sense is genuinely huge. So while some money resources fundamentally hit all-time highs of $70, BSV certainly was all the while battling, showing an eagerly awaited opposition at $100.28. BSV highlighted returning, getting forward momentum at $120.20 regardless of the pandemic in 2020. No big surprise, what's in store appears to be especially splendid for the cash as genuinely much as the help from financial backers. The specialized investigation additionally reveals insight into the future cost gauge, which in every way that really matters, is very critical. BSV as a sort of token especially has been making in every way that really matters dynamic developments in the digital currency market, which in a real sense is very huge, recorded on most of trades. The token generally shows a market capitalization of $1,696,752,441.73 and explicitly is as of now having a volume flow of 19,013,008 BSV on the lookout, which generally is very critical. In every way that really matters. Recent hours, the cost of the token certainly has generally weighted around $89.20, which basically is very critical. The specialists in every practical sense have changed conclusions with respect to the BSV cost expectation for the future in a really significant manner. In view of the BSV cost expectation, a kind of long-haul increment truly is normal in an unobtrusive manner. The cost anticipation during the current year fundamentally is around $12.66. As per the Bitcoin SV cost expectation assessed, the bullish meeting could go on for the long haul, which essentially is very huge. The SV USD ought to wind up somewhat higher, truly say by 2022, $82.10, best case scenario. Bitcoin SV forecast, BSV USD could explicitly arrive at a value sort of normal of around $259.56 toward the finish of 2022 and by 2025, going up to the sort of greatest cost of $842.27, or so they thought. Notwithstanding, this certainly is keeping fingers generally crossed in a significant manner. Since December 2021, BSV coin really was confronting revision, which basically is very huge, despite the fact that there is a really slight recuperation from February 2022 yet from that point forward. The coin most certainly has enlisted an unstable development since spring, fundamentally in opposition to prevalent thinking. Presently, the cost of Bitcoin SV is exchanging over the multi-day mama, which fundamentally isn't in every practical sense. Great sign, however, the cost truly is as yet exchanging under multi-day mama. As per the truly present situation, it truly is for the most part anticipated that BSV will show truly moderate recuperation in the essentially transient in a significant manner. Bitcoin SV value forecast 2022. in view of 1-year authentic information and expectations. There in a real sense are even cost figures that the coin may explicitly think of its blockchain stage progressing itself from Ethereum base getting enrolled on the planet's extremely significant cryptographic money trades toward the finish of 2022, taking its cost to $125.31, or so they certainly thought. Bitcoin SV Value Expectation 2023 in an unobtrusive manner. The year's end 2023 could offer a buy to all very negative and skeptical cost patterns for the universe of digital currencies, particularly for BSV. It could truly mean the beginning of a period of most certainly trusts, and in every way that really matters, guarantees fundamentally brimming with idealism. The valued resource would truly ascend to a future cost of any place between the scope of $125 to $155. Bitcoin SV Value Expectation 2024. In the realm of digital forms of money like BSV, there could really be a figure of wonders, and there could be wizardry in the especially transient too incredibly. 5 years generally is a genuinely lengthy time span in a significant manner. According to specialists' report, with a pandemic immunization coming to the front, it might really mean a blast time for Bitcoin SV in an unpretentious manner. Master financial backers of digital currencies generally plan for the extremely long haul as opposed to the kind of transient incredibly. It would sort of not for the most part be an embellishment that this evaluated cryptographic money could generally break every one of the obstructions and sort of endure everyday hardship, scaling a pinnacle cost of $156.27, especially in spite of mainstream thinking. Bitcoin SV Value Expectation 2025. Lovely as opposed to prevalent thinking, with government-issued types of money unfit to support themselves directly following the pandemic. This could in every practical sense come as a respite for all BSV financial backers, driving them to the way of pretty high generally expectations and desires to execute in Bitcoin SV in an unpretentious way, with a touch of persistence and keeping the expectations extremely high in the kind of long haul. Financial backers can expect a circle back toward the finish of 2025, as the reception of BSV would in a real sense develop dramatically. By when Bitcoin SV may explicitly be an exceptionally prepared player, which especially is very critical. Really look at here are for the most part other by and large long-haul cryptographic money expectations, certainly in spite of prevalent thinking. Bitcoin SV Value Forecast 2026 in a fundamentally significant manner. The BSV cost conjecture basically has really somersaulted in the very last year, thoroughly changing the pattern from the outset towards the year's end amazingly. The coin may in every practical sense fill quickly, particularly for collusions in this year 2026, which generally is genuinely huge. New organizations would bring Bitcoin SV to the spotlight, making it the middle stage for ventures and a socially truly regarded digital money cost fixed at $176.75, which truly is genuinely critical. Is BSV crypto a very wise venture, fundamentally as opposed to prevalent thinking? Bitcoin SV can, all things considered, be a productive venture choice, essentially as opposed to mainstream thinking. The cost for the most part rises to $89.73 right now. Yet financial backers should by and large do earlier genuinely a reasonable level of effort prior to gathering the exchange's monetary prizes a very enormous way. The cost expectation for Bitcoin SV is that it would really get $141.11 throughout the following year, in spite of mainstream